Ooh yeah, baby. All right, we're back, man. We're back, and we are.
We're crazy. We're back.
And soundproofed. We came out to the car, man, to finish up the rest of the Riz pot. Could you open up the glove compartment there for me there?
Got a cocktail loaded. Yup. Hell yeah. We about
to. There you go. Oh, thank you, sir. All right.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So we were just talking about hidden tracks on.
The glory of getting a CD and then waiting 8 minutes after a song.
Well, because I was talking about Most Def's Black on Both Sides. I can't remember what the track was called.
That was like the first track.
That was like the first track, right?
What it was called either.
And I was saying that was damn near a hidden track because he talked so goddamn long in the front that like I remember the first couple of times I just went on to the next song. I'm like, that beat is cold as a bitch, man. I wish you would have dropped the flow over it, but it was like you was deep into the song. Right. All over the world, has power for the rhythm.
A verse on there?
Yeah, and it was cold as a bitch. You know?
So
that's the wild part about that. You know what I mean? So but yeah.
That album I can listen to top to bottom.
I miss hidden tracks. I miss chasing music. I miss it in a nostalgic way, but I don't.
Define chasing music for people.
Meaning, like, okay, so there's ups and downs to what I'm talking about because I miss regional artists. I miss finding particular sounds in particular places, etc. But also, what the downside of that is that you get, regional bias and shit like that. I think regional bias is one of the reasons why MC Breed ain't never brought up as one of the coldest MCs. Let's be real.
So, okay.
Yeah, he was a Midwestern rapper.
Yeah, he's definitely a Midwestern rapper.
Everything was fucking L.A. and New York. He couldn't even get in on the beef and shit. They didn't even bring his name when he did songs with Tupac. He couldn't even get in on the beef. And fuck Breed, too.
He didn't deserve the brief.
No, he didn't. No, I don't think he deserved that at all. But,
nah, he was
He's an incredible MC, man.
He was a good MC.
He was an incredible MC. Wait, for real, though. Let's be real. When it comes to what you were asking out of a 90s rapper, he did all those things.
From the Midwest. Yes.
Yep.
He played his position, and that's undeniable.
Now, now this is what I think a lot of times about Midwestern rappers, is that what we bring to the game is exactly what we bring to the game every time is diction.
Bingo.
There's no mumble rappers. It's like every Midwestern rapper, you're talking about your Michigans, your Chicagos, your Milwaukee's, like each one of them, it's like they have like a for real
exquisite with the diction.
Yep, they have a understandable, flowing, sound that is not. You don't get like offbeat rappers and shit like that. Like what? Crucial Conflict.
Yep.
That shit was still even with the fast rap and all that kind of shit. Sure. Oh yeah, you may hit that.
Okay. I hit it all right.
Back up! I ain't even hit the motherfucker yet. Shit. My bad. Here you go. Half baked, right? But yeah, so but no, I think that's something that we bring to the game is diction, man. That's what I like more than anything about MC Breed. You know what I'm saying? It's vernacular precision connected to lines in this precision. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can peep how you
what, the Brat?
And he bounced. Yep, the Brat too. Who else? What about Nelly? He's a Midwestern rapper.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him a mumbler. Yeah, I mean, he even did the thing with their
You don't think he was a mumbler?
No, not at all. Fucking, I don't necessarily think of Nelly as a rapper.
What would you think of him as?
He's a singer.
You think how to sing every
He's a
word.
singer.
Okay, yeah, I can see the rationale for
He's
that.
a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like his last like 2 or 3
Is
albums.
he a rap singer?
No, he's a singer. He's an actual singer. He it's not like it's like in the same way.
Is that the difference between a? I'm sorry, I was hogging that motherfucker. My bad.
Ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing. Go ahead, bro.
Is that the difference between a vocalist and a rapper? Okay, then what was?
Well,
the,
there's a.
What was the KRS beef thing, dude? What was that?
Oh man, that's the same shit that's going on now. It's an old motherfucker trying to get back in. Hating on a young cat. You know what I'm saying? And, now they both old.
That's
Do
interesting.
what they do, man. I don't know. That's one thing I really try to fight against is hating on the young cat.
Geezer rap is the way of the future. Step back with my teeth, I'll shoot ya. And I fart like a big bazooka. And I'm one tough Palooka.
My name is Riz, and I'm here to say.
I beatbox bird with my teeth out. My teeth out. Hold up.
Check 1 2 1 2. Ha 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 ha.
Spitting
Stick 'em.
all over the mic.
Stick 'em.
Stick 'em. Ha ha ha. Stick 'em. Stick 'em. Ha ha ha. Stick 'em. And with the big I flick 'em. Sticking in your chicken.
Oh, so we're back.
You can't touch my Charles Dickens.
This nigga.
Yeah,
It was
dude.
a tell of 2 titties.
It was a tell of 2 titties. One from Twin Cities.
Oh! I showed the bitch no pity. All right, well, yo,
Yeah,
man, I'm
dude,
gonna
yeah.
record some shit in here, dude. I like the way it
I'm
sounds.
telling you.
In the coop.
Yeah. You can flip it without a loop.
In a minute, nigga gonna have to poop.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, no. So,
Oh yeah, I do that
no,
too.
I really.
That's another thing I do.
What's that?
I rhyme and such.
No, I feel that. But that's one thing I do fight is like it's funny because you get to a point when you in your 40s and you realize you have to realize that hey man, this shit ain't for you. Man, what is that shit? That shit, motherfucker, he ain't making for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like nobody,
yeah,
they're
that's
not
true.
trying
You
to
have
impress
to accept it.
me.
You have to accept it.
You know what I mean? This is not no. What's his name? Blueface doesn't say, "Hey man, I
Oh my
want
gosh,
to."
I'm sorry.
No, but at the same time,
Yeah,
who's making $1 off of impressing the 40-year-old teacher from Midwestern?
Nobody.
Nowhere.
Nobody.
You're 5 foot nothing. You weigh 100 and nothing.
Oh.
So I'm just saying. I mean, it's like no, that's
bittersweet.
not the demographic that pays.
Pickle and chocolate chip cookies. It's bittersweet. That's the reality of it. No one's looking for.
I know that the more I complain, the more they're like, yeah, great.
Yeah, that's
So
what we're
like,
doing.
I know that's how I was.
Man.
Like, bet I hope your old ass don't understand.
Yeah, but like, wow.
Yeah, man.
It's like, this is
listen, I didn't mean to take you to that place.
Oh man,
I didn't mean to take you there, dude. But
yeah, that's the reality of it.
That's where it's at, though.
That is where it's at.
Yeah, man. You ain't worried about what the fuck I care.
How can I be worse than that though? It's like that's a barrier I have to learn to crawl even under that. What is the worst next possible level so I can go there sonically? I have to be so below the curve. I'm ahead of the curve, so ahead of the curve that I'm underneath the curve. To be under that.
I
Get in
that,
the wave, like the
Well-
tsunami at the source. Like you gotta be. I want to be in the tsunami, and then just then.
Well, at the same time, this is the thing though. I was noticing this.
Yeah, because I make crummy music.
This motherfucker. No, what I'm saying, seriously, ass, is that's the good part about the social media culture now is that, hey man, no, there's quite a few people who are still interested in listening to the kind of stuff that I make, the kind of stuff that you make.
Right.
And saying, no, be more of yourself, because it's more accessible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I couldn't. Like Cool Keith, man, when he came.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like an obscure cold ass artist from my mom and pop's day wasn't hitting up the clubs because it wasn't enough. You couldn't tell if there was enough interest.
Yeah.
But then a Cool Keith can look at his YouTube and say, okay, I do get this amount of hits. I do get it in these places.
Yeah.
There are, places that I can actually turn a profit from.
Yeah.
This, that kind of stuff.
And it's all love.
Right. So you can still work, where like, I don't know, some like real, like, you got to think of a cat from the Motown era that it was that obscure. Like, no, that motherfucker ended up, like being a postman or some shit at the end. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, like, nah, Cool Keith still, turning buck.
Still doing it.
Afro Man.
Yep.
I opened up for him not too long ago.
Yep.
Could still turn Obi Trice.
Yep.
Turn a buck. Got a nice little chilling circuit.
D12
going.
cats. Yep.
Yeah, man. And the cool part about that, the trickle down with that, is that's the cool part about those Appleton gigs. Is that, yo, man, I can open up for these cats. You know what I mean? Because they still moving around. You know what I mean? So that still
working,
helps a local cat. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, I don't know, the fucking, the stair steps, spark flames, Esquire, tempting, doorsteps or whatever. Everybody was the somethings.
Yep.
The nightingales.
The drills.
The drills.
What's a drill?
The drills. The drawers. The drawers.
I tripped out about the Esquires.
The Esquires. They actually was pretty smooth.
Yeah, they were smooth. Yeah. I did that painting of the dude.
You had the Temptations. You had the Spinners. You had the OJs.
You had
the Miracles.
Miracles.
The Impressions.
What was Sparkle? What was that? Was it Sparkles?
No, what was it called in that?
I don't know. I forget right now.
Yeah, but the Supremes.
Yep, Supremes.
The Vandella, Martha and the Vandellas.
Martha and the Vandellas.
So a lot of those.
They were like these things.
Right. Well, and then you had like 80s, 90s. You had just names.
Remember, it was numbers. It was numbers for a minute.
112.
112. It was
702.
Yep.
But then, like 80s, 90s, you had just name, New Edition, Troop,
Guy,
Heavy D. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So it's just there's trends. And hey, man, I truthfully, dude, I would be all for
symbols in your name now.
I would be all for listening to Guy doing new songs that were all Guy. You know what I mean? Like more of them.
I have a confession.
What's up?
I was never a big fan of Guy.
Wow! Wait a minute. We'll be back with more of the Riz Pod. This is breaking.
Never been
breaking news.
Like Troop, that stuff used to drive me crazy.
Breaking news, Rizeners. We'll be back with more Riz Hour podcast. Wow! Jesus, I don't even know who you are anymore. Wow. Back after this.